Hey, everybody, this is Steve with New Hydrogen. I recently did a podcast with Stanford University energy expert Dr. Naomi Bonas, and I learned that not everybody is happy with the color classification system for hydrogen. Before I explain that, let me explain what I mean. First, hydrogen is actually a colorless gas. There's no color to it, zero. We use colors to explain how hydrogen is produced. Gray hydrogen is hydrogen that's been created using the process of burning natural gas. Blue hydrogen is exactly the same, but they use scrubbers to remove most of the carbon from the emissions. So you're left with bricks of carbon to bury or use it in any way you want. Green hydrogen is hydrogen that uses clean energy sources like solar or wind to split the water. It's almost totally clean and sustainable. There are other colors, but these are the main ones. And if you want more on that, we did a video a while ago on the colors of hydrogen. Go back and watch that. So back to the podcast. I asked Dr. Bonas a question about the future of hydrogen production, green hydrogen production, and her response totally caught me off guard.
I really hate the color scheme.
I was shocked. Everybody loves the colors. It's a rainbow of hydrogen fruit flavors. And now here comes Dr. Bonas taking us back to monochrome. After a few minutes, I got brave and I decided to ask more. And here's what she said.
The IRA, right? They don't talk about the colors at all. This is like, I think, one of the best pieces of legislation that the DOE really got right in terms of not categorizing it, right? They talk about carbon intensity. Let's talk about that because, and quite frankly, there's going to be so many hybrid pathways that don't really fall under one color definition or another. It just gets confusing. So I think talking about carbon intensity is really where we should all be focused.
Carbon intensity. Well, that really gets right down to it. And she's absolutely right. Whether we classify hydrogen production like Skittles or get right down to the essentials, carbon intensity, or how much carbon is released to make hydrogen is really what's important. Now, that's where New Hydrogen is developing technology designed to bypass this process of electricity. No electrolyzer. No kidding. Our thermal loop technology, which is under development by researchers at UC Santa Barbara, uses heat and water to create hydrogen. Nobody else has accomplished this, and we believe we will be the first. If that sounds interesting to you, visit newhydrogen.com, and there's some details there. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks again to Dr. Naomi Bonas for her astute observation about the colors or lack of colors of hydrogen.